All right, your National Biofuels Actual Plan Business Research Development Board, October 2008. And then we're going to back out of this. This document was developed with the efforts of the Biomass Research Development Board. Additional information, Biomass Research Development Board. Please contact department with the co-chair of the board. U.S. Department of Agriculture, U.S. Department of Energy. Alright, table of contents. Current National Fuel Challenges Board Action Area 1. Sustainability Board Action Area 2. Feedstock Production Board Action Area 3. Feedstock Logistics Board Area Action Conversion Science and Technology. 4. Board Action 5. Area 5. Distribution Infrastructure. Board Action 6. Blending. Board Action 7. Environmental Health and Safety. And then moving forwards on a list of figures. Alright, current national fuel challenges. America has 1/3 of the world's automobiles, use 25% of the world's oil. The American economy depends on liquid transportation fuel principles derived with petroleum to power cars, buses, trucks, locomotives, barges, airplanes. Usually the fuels have given rise to the engineering, energy security concern for the contributed for the climate change, for the other environmental challenges, and absence of the alternative petroleum products, energy information, and for administration procedure. Projects that reliance on foreign products of oil will increase 30% to 2 and will increase to 30% through 2030. Our transportation sector's greenhouse gas emissions will grow nearly to 40%. Actions needed now to ensure their variable petroleum alternatives are developed in conjunction with efficient improvements to address the growing concerns. Your administrative action, biofuels, one of the administrative near-term of the strategy to address the energy security climate change with the 2006 State of the Union address by President Bush declared that America is addicted to oil, rolled out Advanced Energy Initiative, or AEI. With included increased research funding, cutting edge of the biofuel production process. In early 2007, President Bush announced in 2010 an initiative plan to reduce gasoline consumption by 20% in 10 years. A major element of the plan was a request for the Congress mandated the increase of domestic reliable alternative fuel production, 35 billion gallons per year by 2017. Congress responded with December 2007 by bypassing a renewable fuel standard as part of the energy. And Figure 1 shows U.S. petroleum production capacity, demand, imports, and domestic condition at 1,000 barrel per day throughout the 10 years increments. Figure 2 shows 8 worldwide countries' petroleum reserves and network exports 1,000 barrels daily. Have Nigeria, Kuwait, Venezuela, United Arabian Emirates, Iran, Norway, Russia, and Saudi Arabia. Reserves in the billions. Our Independent Security Act of 2007, the President signed into law. The RFS requires the 36 BGY biofuels of 2020 includes specific provision for the advanced biofuels such as cellulosic ethanol, biomass-based diesel fuel contribution pathway with advanced technology. Also in 2007, the Bush administration proposed Farm Bill include $1.6 million for the renewable energy with the energy efficient related spending of the U.S. Department of Agriculture, including $210 million supporting loan grants, cellulosic ethanol projects. In May 2008, the Congress passed the 2008 Farm Bill titled the Food Conservation Act of 2008. Just over $1 billion in mandatory funding of such energy activities. Meanwhile, federal agencies have taken major steps in 2006 of the Army Advance and Energy Initiative Act. Department of Energy have announced plans to invest nearly $1 billion in a partnership private sector with academia, research, development, deployment, advanced biofuels technology. 2012 includes $272 million commercial scale biofuel refineries, 240 demonstrated scale biorefineries, working novel refining process, more than 400 million bioenergy centers. Your Biomass Research and Development Board helped to achieve the aggressive of the National Federal Agency will continue to enhance collaboration. Biomass Research Development was created with the Congress Biomass Research Development Act of 2000 as amended to coordinate programs within among the department agencies of the federal government with a proposed Purpose of promoting using bio-based fuels, bio-based products by one, minimizing the benefits deriving the federal grants assistance. Two, bring coherency to federal strategic plan. Board is chair, single official of the Department of Energy, Agricultural, currently consisting of senior decisions of the Department of Energy, U.S. Department of Agricultural, Treasury, Department of Transportation, Interior Commerce, the Department of Defense, Environmental Protection Agency, National Science Foundation, Office of Federal Environmental Executive, and the President's Office of Science and Technology and Policy. And it shows a picture of the White House. Alright, the board's action plan. The board action plans outlines the area where interagency cooperation will help to evolve the bio-based fuel production technology from promising idea with a competitive solution developing plan with the board with a 5-part supply chain framework. See Figure 3. Identify the board action area. It shows the biofuel supply plan, fuel, feedstock production, fuel logistics, conversion, distribution, and use. Feedstock production compromises cultivation, biomass, resources, corn crops, residue, woody residues used raw materials input, biomass, fuel production discussed in Action 2. Area 2, feedstock production. Feed logistics consists of the harvesting, collecting feedstock from area production, processing it in biorefineries, starting with between harvest and delivering it into the plant gate. Board addresses this issue at Action Area 3, feed logistics. Conversion, the transformation process, the feedstock to liquid fuels conversion, currently cellulosic ethanol, other technologies essentially achieving the EISA product targets are too costly to complete effectively in marketplace because of the pace of the technology breakthrough, the required low cost, the inherently uncertain availability of advanced technology contribute to the EISA goal. The ecologically sustainable base cannot be assumed. Board assesses the research development issue and action for conversion, science, and technology. Distribution is the transfer of the fuel biorefinery to the point of retail, network, trucks, trains, barges, blending, storage, terminals, and possible pipelines must be added, able to handle significant volume, safety, economical. The board approach to meeting these challenges of the outlined action area 5 and distributed infrastructure. End use purpose of the biofuel for the consumer use either traditional facilities, low level blends, vehicles, or specially modified to accommodate higher biofuel blends. Action 6, blending describes the need for the increased blending of the E10 to meet the EIS articulated challenge to do so, describing activity the board's undertaking in the area that include the board statement of the intermediate blends. In addition, the board has identified 2 cross-cutting areas supporting sustainability of biofuel production using such social, economical, environmental requirements America can meet now into the future. Action Area 1, sustainable exposure in the theme, ensuring environmental health, safety, public and others working on all stages of supply chain, new fuels process come into use. These topics are explored in Action Area 7A, environmental health and safety. And final section, moving forward to the plan drawn, these individual acts and cohesive vision of the allowing industry to deploy advanced technology in the market, achieving significant production scale in the next 15 years. Alright, board action 1, sustainability, and we're going to cut the tape.